If you try to do this with affirmations, you're probably going to fail because you're going to be like, I love my car, I love my car. And in the back of your mind, you know you lying. Hello, beautiful people. It is me, Tasha K with Goddess Day, and I am filming from the beautiful city of New Orleans today, and I'm actually inside of what used to be a church. If I get a chance, I'll make sure that I take some pictures of the inside and the outside and post them on my Instagram, so make sure you follow me over there as well. When it comes to building wealth, there are a couple things that you already know to pay attention to. You know that it's going to be hard. You know that you're going to have to get outside of your comfort zone. You are familiar with terms like saving and investing and the wealth equation and stuff like that. And probably these days, you probably even know stuff like wealth affirmations and wealth rituals and morning routines and all of that stuff. If you are in the wealth space at all and you're thinking about how to build wealth, most of this stuff is already on your radar. And what we're going to talk about today is that gratitude is something that should be on your radar as well. And it's probably the number one tool that should be in your wealth arsenal that's not. And if I'm being honest with you, I believe that gratitude can succeed in areas where a lot of other strategies have actually failed. So where affirmations are failing you, where your budget is actually failing you, I believe that gratitude can succeed. And if you want to know exactly what I mean by that and how that can happen, how can gratitude be better than a budget, then I highly recommend that you stay till the end because I'm going to make sure that you know exactly what I mean. If you haven't already, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, because YouTube needs to know that you like this type of content. I need to know that you like this type of content. But also, when you like it, it makes it more likely that it's going to be able to get on somebody else's feed. And you never know, this might be exactly the conversation that they want to be in. So now that we've covered all of our bases, let's get into it. All right, gratitude is a beast. And here are 3 ways that you can use it to save your bank account, to actually put coins, cold hard cash, into your bank account. And when I say save your bank account, I mean save your bank account from you, from your crazy self, from your overspending self. Yes, that is what I mean. Number 1, gratitude can help you overcome the demon of consumerism. And yes, I called it a demon because it is sitting on your shoulder, whispering into your ear, telling you that you need this and you need that and you need all the things when you know good and well you don't. Gratitude, where meditation might not be able to help you stay focused, your affirmations might not be able to help you stay focused. What gratitude does is it actually shifts your focus from things that are intangible, like what you might want in the future, those things that you might want to buy, and it shifts your focus to something that is actually tangible, something that you have, something that you can put your hands around, something that your 5 senses that actually dominate your experiences. It helps you focus those things on what you already have. So instead of thinking about this beautiful, new, wonderful car that you might want, now you can start to be grateful for the car that you already have. And the car that you want in your imagination, it might be nice and it might be wonderful and all those things. However, gratitude is going to help you focus on that time where your car got you from point A to point B when you really needed to be there, and you didn't have to go out in the cold, you didn't have to go out in the rain, you weren't exposed to the elements because your car, that car that's in your driveway right now, it had your back. Now, if you try to do this with affirmations, you're probably going to fail because you're going to be like, I love my car, I love my car. And in the back of your mind, you know you lying. And it feels forced and it feels fake and it feels manufactured. And the affirmation might not work. But the reason that that gratitude will work is because you don't got to project anything. You don't got to pretend anything. This might not be the car of your dreams, but that's okay because you're just getting tapped in and tuned into what the car that you already have has already done and accomplished for you. Focusing your attention on that is so powerful. Number 2, we're going to move into the second way that gratitude can help you put more money into your bank account. Gratitude helps you shift your focus from what you want to what you already have so that you don't act crazy. And it's a little bit different from what I was talking about before. Now, what do I mean? The purpose of gratitude is not to encourage you to live a meek and humble life, wearing old stuff and hand-me-downs all the time. That's not what I'm asking you to do. So relax. What I do want you to do is get real logical about what your bank account is set up to support. That spending frenzy that you want to go into, that shopping spree that you think you need when you walk into a store. Every time you leave your house, you feel like you need to buy stuff. Every time you walk into Target and you plan to spend $20, but you actually spend $200. Gratitude can help because it's just gonna be like, bring it down, calm down, relax yourself. You already good. You already good. It reminds you that, you know, you might not have the clothes that you want, but guess what? You are you. You are whoever you are, and you make your clothes. The clothes don't make you. So you walk a little taller because of the gratitude that's in your heart. You're like, I'm good. I already got what I need. And you don't have to feel bad about where you are. You don't have to feel bad or ashamed about what you have. You actually feel pride because of whatever it took for you to get that thing that you already have. And now while everybody else is trying to go out and buy this, that, and the other, you feel very relaxed, calm, and confident in who you are. Gratitude helps you to see that the universe is not going to open up to you in the future. It is not planning to open up to you at some later date. It has already opened up to you, and it is going to continue to do so. And from there, that's where the magic really starts to happen. You start looking around, taking inventory of what you already have. You start to feel blessed and grateful standing from that place, and watch, everything else starts to open up to you. Number 3, gratitude helps you honor your worth now, not at some later date once you have more of the things that you think you want. It's easy to think that you are going to feel worthy once you have a new car. You're going to feel worthy once you have a new house, or once you have an investment property, or once you have this or that or the other, or whatever the thing may be. But guess what? It doesn't work like that. You have to know that you are worthy now. You are worthy of everything that you want right now. And when you start to feed yourself gratitude, when you start to pour gratitude into yourself, right? That culture of consumerism that tries to tell you that you need to do X, Y, and Z, it gets shut down at the door. That's what happens when you pour gratitude into yourself, and when you feel gratitude, when you fill yourself up with gratitude. So instead of going out and doing what everybody else is doing and buying what they're buying, you know that you already have what you need. You're already comfortable in that. And your bank account, instead of constantly being depleted, now you're leaving it alone and allowing it to grow. And it is a beautiful thing. And if you don't believe me, I am going to challenge you to try it. I want you to try adding a gratitude practice to your life. And all that means is that every day for 30 days, you are going to write down what you're grateful for. You're going to write down 3 things that you're grateful for. And I'm not talking about like, I'm grateful for breath, I'm grateful for life. No, I'm talking about material things like, I'm grateful to have a roof over my head. I'm grateful to have clothes on my back. I'm grateful for my car. I'm grateful for my computer. I'm grateful for my camera. I'm grateful for this couch that I'm sitting on. Whatever it is that you notice in that moment, get grateful for it and watch how your feelings, that feeling of every time something comes up that you see on the timeline, or everybody else is talking about something and you feel that urge like, I need that too. I want to do that too. The gratitude is going to calm you down from the inside out. Watch. And what I want you to do also, now that you watched this video, summarize what it is that you think I'm saying and let me know how that gratitude practice is working out for you. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, and if you really mess with me like that, if you really enjoyed this video, share it with somebody that you care about. Thank you guys so much. I hope that you got something from it. If you don't get anything else from this, I want you to understand that gratitude is something that you need in your wealth arsenal. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.